Virgo, song that's playing for you, shoot 'em up, bang. Now, whether you got a whole lot of passion and you ready to let that motherfucker blow, somebody got a whole lot of passion for you, they want to let that shit blow for you. Now, it could be in the sense somebody could be bringing a whole lot of passion to you in a attempt to stop you or put an end to what something you got going on. They could be trying to lay you out, you feel me, 6 feet in regards to whatever you got going on. Whether they got you a little business and you got you a little business going on, you got some shit busting in your life, you feel me, your friend, yeah, they real supportive of whatever you got going on. They want to come give you an idea, throw their 2 cents in. But it's really a seed that will sprout in order to make your business fail in some way, shape, or form. Because they don't like the fact that, oh, you a business going on, they don't got a business going on, but yet they could take their happy ass and make a business they goddamn self as well. And they all can shift the conversation. Because every time you link up with them now, all you talk about is your business. You feel me? That's all you got going on. That's all you express. And motherfuckers don't. And back in the day, I used to bullshit around, talk about nonsense. Now you done up and switched up, Virgo. It could be like that. Or it's a situation where you got a whole lot of passion. You could be the hater trying to plot on someone's downfall. Someone could be trying to plot on your downfall. Or you could be a person with a whole lot of passion. You got a goal you're trying to reach. And you willing to express what you got to do to reach that imagination, to reach that vision, to communicate with that experience. Whoever you got to express your passion to. Put your foot up. Go around me. Come on. Come on. Thank you. Oh, no, that's how much I got. Yeah, that's 2. Hey, I'm gonna say, I don't know, Virgo, they looking pretty rough, though. We ain't gonna talk about it. Ain't shit came out. Yeah, there you go. There you go. I told you, look, you got you a truth. You got you a knowing. You got a little understanding about a topic, subject, or situation. Whatever we talking about. Or you just became aware of a truth because if you're in a relationship, it's like your partner could have communicated something to you. They said something to you, right? Now, what they told you done lit your fire in some way, shape, or form. It put you in a position to want to further express or invest in your truth now. You want to further delve into that, whatever that is. Or now you're not afraid to speak or communicate or live in your truth. Walk and talk about what you into or what you not into. You feel me? You may have been unbalanced in the past regarding your communication or what you just once thought was solid, whether it was just the people around you was kicking it with wasn't as solid as you thought they were solid, and it took you experiencing that in order for you to start communicating and shining your truth. In order for you to start living your truth, you had to go through the battle of getting out of the lie you used to live. Now you're in a position where you may be expressing the truth now. You ain't afraid to talk about it. Now, what's on the bottom, the song that's playing for you was Sucker, and then the Page of Cups in reverse came out. So, you could be in a position, it's like someone may have tried to come at you a certain type of way. Or they might have tried to play you like a fool in whatever situation when it came to emotionally expressing or investing themselves towards you. When they brought themselves towards you, you foolish. And that brought you an awareness. That brought you a truth about the dynamic, the space you shared with someone or something or going or doing something. You feel me? When you communicated that, it's almost like you may have gotten a bad feeling about something. It might not have been registered as a bad feeling off rip because it was something you've never done before. You've never expressed or put yourself in this type of space, this type of experience, or participated in this type of vibe, so to speak. So it was new, but it didn't feel like a good news. So it put you in the position to express your stance, so to speak. It's like express where you at in a situation, relationship or friendship. Look, it's like if it's like a friendship or a relationship type shit, your friend could have thought they could express or bring you some sort of idea or communication within the friendship. It's like they might have thought the friendship was on a certain type of level. So they came to you a certain type of way, expressing or communicating a certain type of, you feel me? You're talking a certain type of game at you. You peep game and you the way you communicated yourself, it was almost like a, I see, don't do that again. I still fuck with you though type of vibe. You feel me? But this ain't that. It's that type of vibe. You know what I mean for you? If it's a situation where you may be communicating and expressing your truth, but when it comes to your emotions, Virgo, your emotions on flat. Emotions on flat. Hey, you might be dealing with a high power figure outside of you there, Virgo. If it ain't you being in a position where you taking charge of your life, you manifesting you a little position, you up, you on one right now. When it comes to wherever you at regarding your knowing in a situation, so when it comes to your understanding about this, you in the seat. You feel me? You know all you need to know about that enough to make the proper judgments and expressions and communicate the proper communication. Look what's on the bottom. Look. You know all you need to know about that in order for you to carry yourself the way you need to carry yourself in that to manifest you something. If it ain't a situation where you dealing with someone external to you, you could be expressing your truth. It's like you walking in your truth, but you're not expressing how you feel. You know what that means for you? Emotions on flat. Yeah, but you got a whole lot of emotions though. You just not communicating it. But yet but at the same time, still investing in your truth. Still communicating and participating in what you know is your truth. You know what that means for you, Virgo? If it's you versus someone outside of you, it's like someone outside of you, it's something could make you real emotional. And it's like you ignoring those emotions. You're ignoring the feels. Yeah. Better than I know what I'm talking about. You know way better than I know what I'm talking about, Virgo. Yeah, but it's almost like you had to let go of a world, or you might have had to let go of something, or you're letting go of something, or you're losing something. Where you once found comfort, you don't find comfort anymore, and that's because of something that you've experienced. That is the Emperor. It's like you may have witnessed seeing you in a certain type of space. It's like you saw your own future, whether that was in a third dimensional example towards you. It's almost like God presented you with someone that may be doing exactly what you want to be doing, or be in an energy, the type of energy you want to be in. It's like he presented you an example that brought you the emotions and the feeling you need to let go of a certain type of origin point. All right. It's on its playing for you. So it's like now that you saw that, it's kind of, or now that you experienced that, it's like, all right, now let me express my truth. But at the same time, it's almost like it's just a dry, sharp, straight point truth. There's no feelings involved in whatever you communicating. There's no emotional expression. You might not have a good sense of emotions right now because of something you've been through. But at the same time, whatever is the example to you, or whatever you're observing, or whatever you're witnessing that is prompting this new communication, is making you real emotional. It's like you're trying to ignore your feelings whilst still going for a point. It's almost like you being changed. You're going to you want to go against whatever change that's occurring so bad. You don't want to feel it. Whatever it is, you don't want to feel, but you can't help but feel. To look to the point where that shit might be weighing heavy on you. If this is something, it's like, hey, put your foot, Virgo. Kind of like you don't want it to be true. I'm telling you, but I told you got a whole lot of feeling though. It's like you don't want to look at it though. You know what that means for you, Virgo? Listen. You know what that means for you, Virgo. You got a whole lot of feeling to the point where it's changing you. It's prompting you to let go of routines, patterns, habits, things you might have invested in or communicated once upon a time. And it's like now you're communicating a sharp truth. Motherfuckers can't tell you shit about what you got going on or what you know for you. You feel me? This point of truth you reach, can't nobody tell you shit about that. And at the same time, you feel the feeling. It's a feeling that brought you here, and that same feeling, it's like you're trying to reject. But accepting the change it's bringing you. And listen, Virgo, you know what that means for you better than I know what that means for you. If it's someone outside you, then someone outside you may not be expressing or investing emotions in you, and that's pulling the truth out of you. It's almost like you got let go in a situation, and you got let go of something that you may have held in a certain type of perspective. So it's almost like you could have been had a certain relationship with your manager at work, or your boss, or one of your homies at work, and you held them in high honor when it came to a certain category in life. So let's say when it came to the work situation, you knew when it came to that, doing that at work, they was the best employee at the shit. You feel me? And they may not be expressing or investing that energy into you anymore. And that's putting you in a position to let go of one way of handling that relationship and invest in a new way of handling that relationship. But it's like you trying to psych yourself up to put yourself in a place to be like, I'm not doing it because of that feeling that I'm getting from this relationship. I'm just doing it because I just want it. You feel me? It's like that. But it's exactly Thug Paradise too. It's like that's exactly why you're changing. Hey, put your foot though.